Crypto, you predicted a crash.
2026. So if you look at crypto was basically founded when Bitcoin was founded January 3rd, 2009. That was a rat year. So when it comes down to it, what you have to understand is the rat's enemy is the horse. Kobe Bryant, horse, died in the rat year. Enemy science. So when it comes down to it, look at this charts. All you guys who said this is all a joke, look at the fucking charts. Look what happened in 2014 to Bitcoin. That was the first major correction it had. It was about 400, went down to 100. That was a huge correction at the time. So I expect the biggest correction ever to happen in 2026, the horse here. And quite frankly, if you think the elite are going to let you plebs out there become millionaires or billionaires, you're out your freaking mind. They're going to take it all back. All of this is being initiated so the public gets indoctrinated with crypto so they will accept the Fed coin. At some point, the Fed coin is going to come in there and it's going to take everything over and be like, oh, this is how you pay for things with the Fed coin. This is what they want. They don't want cash. Cash can't be tracked. Money can. So, crypto can. And don't let anyone fool you that it's all foolproof and crypto can't be messed with and it's decentralized. This is all nonsense, man. They can turn the power off and there goes your fucking crypto. Like what just happened in Spain and Portugal. They just turned out their power. Well, how's those crypto payments working out then? So cash is needed, but cash gives me, you, and the people who are watching us a level of independence. They can do things without being tracked. Crypto, it's over. They know exactly what you're spending every single penny on. You're done.
Yeah, I could see that. You also predicted a war between Pakistan and India.
And look at that. I did that. Did I do it on your show?
Not on mine, but I saw a clip.
Yeah, so I basically said that Pakistan and India would have issues because they were basically stripped away. The UK basically gave India away in 1947. 1947 is the year of the pig. So a lot of these people in India would be like, hey, India was founded in 1950. No. It's when the UK left. That's when they were founded, when they got their independence. So it's 1947. And this year, they're already at the brink of war. So again, this is something I saw that could happen because both countries were founded in 1947, year of the pig, and this is snake year. And people who are born with pig energy suffer in snake years. It doesn't matter if it's a country, doesn't matter if it's a thing, a company, or a person. If you are imprinted with pig energy, you're going to take L's in the snake year. Wes Watson. Wes Watson whooped someone's ass. Someone came to his gym and he whooped his ass. Unfortunately, we have laws in this country, and he's not looking too well because he's born in 1983, the year of the pig, and he's probably get locked up in the snake year. So, if there was just one case, that wouldn't mean too much. What about our Adam 22? Isn't his company going out of business? He's a pig, born in 1983. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We told you this was coming. So it's not just Elon. What about Hooters? Hooters is going out of business, isn't he? Chapter 13, Hooters was found in the pig year.
Wow.
Every single time it's there. But you people want to open your books and pray to your 25-year-old book, or if it's the Islam, your 600-year-old book. This is all garbage. It's absolute trash. What you people need to do is start studying metaphysical science. You need to do what the elite do. Everyone heard about the Rothschilds, all right? Everyone heard of the Rockefellers. You ever hear of the Romanovs?
No.
The Romanovs were the royal family that was running Russia before the Bolshevik Revolution. But if you think about the three most powerful families in the Illuminati, Rothschild, Rockefeller, Romanov, they all have R-O, just like Roy-O, just like Rolex. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Yeah. Everything
is hidden in plain sight. You people just ain't paying attention. So this is what I'm here to do. You ever watch that movie, They Live?
No.
With Rodney Reddy Piper, where he put on the glasses and he saw all that.
No.
Okay, so watch that movie. It's a classic from the 80s. So basically, this guy was in a world where there are a whole bunch of aliens around. I'm just giving examples here. And whenever he put on the glasses, he could see the aliens, but without the glasses, you couldn't see them. So that's what I'm doing for you people. I'm helping you decode the matrix, giving you tools with this numerology and astrology so you could put these sunglasses on and then you can start seeing what I see.
Bars.
Let me try.
I saw one clip. I wanted to ask you about this. What does it mean if a crow is following you?
When I see crows are very intelligent beings, but I do believe that crows have the ability to talk to the spirit world. They have the ability to talk to the other side. So when you see a crow, it's very possible that something from the other side is trying to send a message through the crow. It is what it is. You know, that was Brandon Lee's movie, wasn't it? The Crow?
Yeah.
And Bruce Lee, he's born 11/27/1952, whatever. He's a dragon, 7 to Lifepath. And he came to America and he started teaching the white man the Asian secrets. They didn't like that shit. They came down here and they checked his ass. And he said, no, I'm not going to stop. So they poisoned his ass and killed him. And they also said they were going to kill his sons. That's exactly what they did. There's some people you just want to fuck with. Some people play for keeps. And, you know, the average person on Twitter, they're going to send you, you know, death threats and stuff like that. You know, those threats are as empty as their bank accounts. But some people, you have to understand, they're real and they're serious. And Bruce Lee found out. They basically destroyed all the males in his family so he would never have a bloodline the way he was supposed to. If Bruce Lee actually lived, he would probably be one of the greatest men who ever, you know, he would be our Julius Caesar or stuff like that, but he's gone because he fucked with the wrong people.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He did die super young.
Yeah,
and it seemed like
ass.
a fishy death.
They poisoned his ass. You know, one of the things that hurt me in life was to find out Napoleon was a simp.
Really?
That's one of the things that, because I looked up to Napoleon until I found that out. Napoleon came from nothing. He didn't come from royalty. He came from poverty. And he rose up through hard work, charisma, and he took over France. He literally took over France. He crowned himself emperor 1804, I believe, 1802, something one of those years. And, you know, he had millions of people bowing down to him. But at the end of the day, he was simping to a woman. Do you know his woman, Josephine, had a line of officers outside her room? I'm not even kidding here. Like a line of officers waiting to please her, if you know what I mean.
Really?
While Napoleon was off fighting wars.
Wow.
Napoleon once sent a letter to Josephine saying, why are you embarrassing me? Why are you doing this? And then the British intercepted the ship where Napoleon left that letter. And then they published that shit all over the world, man. Could you imagine that, man? You're the most powerful man in the world and you're a freaking sip. So at the end of the day, so was Bruce Lee. Because how'd they get him? Through a woman.
Ooh.
They got him through a woman. I want men to understand something, okay? You can be the toughest guy in the world, the best fighter in the world, a bodybuilder. But if you're still fucking simping, you're a straight bitch.